What's up guys, this is Vilisink. Welcome back. So kind of some good news also again today. I've been doing up food. We have as I've told you before, Maneater Painkeeper comp is being worked on. I'm debating Seeker as well. So working on food, and I was summoning some green shards, and I've had the food to do rhazin probably like 9 times over the past couple of years and never fused him. So I think it's about time I got him done. And it took me God knows how long, probably 1,000 green shards to pull this halberdier guy. So I finally have this guy. So I actually just noticed I can fuse this dude right here. So let's just get it done. Yes, I would like to unlock. I was hoping for a Torture Helm just from a shard, but no luck whatsoever. We're going to fuse him. Yes, I will pay. So that means I've got 3 at 40. This guy can then be leveled up. It's a massive waste of resources. I hate these fusions so much. Thank God you can do it once. The potions, the energy, the time. I mean, like the fragment fusions are the way of the future. They're so much better. They're better for free to play. They're better for everybody. You know, play them, just get more money from your pockets doing it this way. You have to buy more stuff to do. So in the vault, I've got a 40 there, 40 there, 40 there, and a 1. And I'm working on food. So that's happening. Mini mix pack, I don't think so. Do not think so. Check my market for this ancient. Apparently you get 5 a month, and I haven't seen one ancient shard in probably a hell of a lot longer than that. So I don't believe that one bit. Not a believer. So how we get on with food? Let's just have a little look. We're just we have Painkeeper at 60. So the option is, do I finish rhazin, or will I get Painkeeper up to 60 as well? I do need books. The advanced quest will give me a book for Maneater, because I was obviously unlucky. And I got the first 2. It did not do Ancient Blood, which obviously, why would it? I've got lucky in the past, but no. So that's the plans for just now. What are we? So it's food. It's been Maneater's finished. We have Seeker, sorry, being leveled up as well. Shamael Inquisitor, or Inquisitor Shamael. I want to do him in the future as well because he hits like a truck. This chick has a pretty decent move. It's a 50% crit damage. I want to have a lot of fun with that. This might suck, but we'll find out. And we've got some champions that we're going to have to now just level up, which is fine. I don't mind that. I think I've claimed Clan Boss. We are expecting a new patch to drop pretty soon, which means we will get a continuous done Doom Tower. I don't think so. Login reward system. I really have no idea, so we'll just run through a couple of these. Yeah, we can just take damage. So let's just throw in Zargala, because I like Zargala. And yeah, what the hell, let's just throw in him for the increased attack. Haven't really been doing this as much as I should have. Yeah, no, like the first month was cool, but working on the budget clan boss team, testing Nethril. I'm going to be using the first 2 keys of today on Occult Brawler and clan boss. I want to see if I make OB pretty much the same speed. It might only require taking Nethril's gloves. I want to see the damage he can do. When we have Maneater Painkeeper, I'd like to have a chosen poisoner. It might be Nethril because he is pretty badass. He can do like 12 million on Brutal, 10 million on Nightmare without counter attack, without ally attack. So maybe the odd proc now and again from Master Race. So you're looking at least, if you get counter attack, an extra 4 or 5 million. You just have to be. So I would like to test that out because it's been fun. Netheril was my first Lego, so hopefully we can get that done. I think Nightmare Campaign, I'm going to just try and knock that out as well. Just been kind of lazy with it, but I was just really happy this morning working on food, and I seen Halberdier, or however you call him. You're waiting for this dude for so long. I was thinking I'll just pull some blues. A long time ago, it never paid off. I pulled greens to the point I had like 2,000 greens. Maybe not that much, but I had a ton. This was a while back and I was pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling. Couldn't get him. I've only managed to recoup like 500-600 so far. And I don't want to pull all them again, purposely for a champion, you know. So glad that he was the fourth. Did a 10 pop and he was the fourth champion. About bloody time and all. His Torture Helm, he never wanted to be summoned either, so that ain't good. But rhazin we can work on. We'll might finish off Doom Tower in a minute. We might just take this champion into campaign. I've got a lot of stuff to sell, so we should maybe take a look at some of the new items. My god, there's going to be probably 200-300 items from campaign, so it might even be more. I don't think I've been doing gear. I've like legit been doing chickens, masteries for Painkeeper, or what I need to work on. Make sure the two most important people have masteries. Potentially can be bought with gems. It's really just I think it costs more, I think, than 800 gems in energy refills. But you have to look, if you've got an XP boost, just look at your energy you get daily. You get 5 arena fights, you get you 1. If you haven't done your weekly ones yet, you're going to be getting an energy refill from the Ascension, and they're making somebody a 4-star. Play the game for an hour or like 60 minutes, you're going to get an energy refill. You know, and obviously every 3 minutes 1 energy will come back, but something to think about as far as should I just kind of take the gems that come from tournaments, etc., and do it that way. And we'll have a look at the tournaments in a couple of minutes, I think, to see if there's any books that are not just the advanced quests. So I will get one there, but I want to see if we'll get some more. Painkeeper is booked. Unfortunately, it took all 15-16 books to get her done. I was like, Jesus, come on, don't do this to me. And I had books, but I was silly enough. I wanted to get Skull Crown's A1 booked, and everything else is booked instead, or half booked. It all just kind of spread itself out. I was always wasted like 6 books. We'll do one more here, and then we're just gonna leave. The Nightmare Campaign is probably like 20 stars away. They'll all be 3-starred. Then I'll probably just stick it 12-3 or 12-6 to farm. I don't really mind 12-6 because it's a bit quicker. I'm losing silver, but that's all fine. I think it's just a personal choice depending on where you want to farm. And if you've got probably 300 pairs of boots, it might not make a massive difference. You're still going to be getting a payday. That's all I've been doing. So we'll check everything going on in the game. But that's, yeah, we've done 5. We'll do the other 5 later. Secret rooms can be done, yes. We'll Who is this for? Let's just take a quick look at the secret room. No idea what it is. So we have, yeah, there ain't no way Stagnite will do that. I think I'll prove it to you. He ain't gonna win. If he wins, I will eat my own shoe. I don't see it. He's 190 speed, but he doesn't, like 70% crit, but there's just no way that he's going to be kicking people's butt. He has lifesteal, he's tanky. You could potentially shields. Are you kidding me? Valerie is such a good champion. Yeah, and because I'm not going to waste 4 years of your time on one fight, I'm just not going to make any efforts with that. I'm not going to waste resources on a champion I don't want to upgrade just for a champion that will take a while to get anyway, so let's forget about that. So quickly on tournaments, let's see what's happening in the game just now. Because like I say, I've been doing a lot of food, leveling up. Ends in 19 hours, spider tournament. God damn. So we're still going. Somebody in this, I like Tiske. Almost like Polish beer. Really nice. So it's 1758. So I am like well over 5,000 points away from a book. Yeah, I'm not that keen. Damn, sometimes these. And we have, okay, 2750. It's still a lot of energy in spider. Potentially I could get a book there, which could help, but it's all down to resource management and how we do in events. And then we'll take a look at how many shields I have. Get that sold. But yeah, we're going to be working on Painkeeper leveled up. I think we'll maybe do Torture Helm just to get more than one champion in the campaign, so we're not wasting anything. 5600 from Dungeon Divers. I mean, it's possible. The 6500 point Dungeon Diver event, I finished that from doing campaign farming. But keep it in mind, it says Dungeon Divers, but you can get points accumulated for that from campaign. 1,000,000%, yes. I've got my XP boost. As you can see, I've still got one there because we don't need to use it yet. I will at some point. Got to do arena, unlock a mastery for a champion. 50 debuffs on the Demon Lord, easy enough. Kept keys is relatively easy. Clan boss keys, we can do this off camera. I don't want to bore you guys. Do I have any other weekly ones? Yeah, so nothing too important there. I'll finish my daily quest, get more energy, which is good. So we need to make 4. Let's just beat a campaign boss 3 times. We'll just jump in. We're on brutal. We just got K-Rock. If we're lucky, we'll get a dupe. A dupe Valerie. So we have this dude in Brachus. So let's buy rank. Go back. Painkeeper, yeah. Seeker's leveling up. So yeah, I thought Painkeeper was not. So that's even better news. This dude right here took me bloody so long to find. You never used to have these icons on your fusion champions a long time ago, so it was just a pain. You knew that if you got rid of a champion, it wasn't going to tell you this is for a fusion. But now that it does, it's cool, and I think it's about time I just got it done. Arbiter missions, I mean, I wasn't hugely interested in it to start with, just because I had other people that did similar stuff, but Arbiter is good. I'm kind of happy I got that finished. Challenges finished. So yeah, once we get some new things in order with this fusion, we have a new Fragment Fusion coming on Thursday for Iron Brago, so we'll have to see exactly what's happening there. So I'm going to go for him. I like Fragment Fusions. I think it's just a better use of resources rather than, especially like how they're doing it with Pixnail and these champions nowadays. 16 new champions. Ascend them all, level them up, turn them 4, ascend them, level them. Just play them sometimes are so out of bloody tune with most of their player base. We don't own like big houses, we're not all rich. And it will suck for somebody that truly wants a champion that can't have them. You know, it's really it's bound to kind of annoy you at some point. We know the game's a grind, but you have to make it accessible for everyone. Best example is Tag Arena. Unless you're in silver and gold, you're just kind of, well, you're getting nothing. You're not getting the jewelry and items, which is kind of what you'd want to buy. I wouldn't be buying shards. I think I've bought energy once, but yeah, the jewelry would be nice. But because it's segregated, it's just nobody can access it. And Tag Arena sucks. Like, it's just something I'm just not big on. But so many things to work on. I don't really have the extra champions to do one more. Don't have the extra champions to get up, etc. So to take one from here to put them there is just a little bit annoying. Come on, so we've got one more. We'll do this kill here, and then we're going to check how much silver we can make. So I bet it'll be a big bit, a couple of million at least. So, alright, okay, so 36 energy there. That's okay. We've done the boss. So arena fights, we can definitely, I'll just potentially do them off camera. We're going to go and see how much gear we have. This is going to be so interesting. Right, okay, filter, new, yeah, okay, and obviously we had, maybe not as much as I thought. I must have sold some yesterday. But we also have obviously the rewards from arena. I didn't push too much. Normally I can get to like around 4,000. At the start of the week, platinum is very much closer than it is further on. The higher up I get, like the further away they take platinum. So it's like I'm not even going to bother. I'm not going to set myself up for failure. I will just farm. Try and farm some medals. It'd be good to get into platinum just to kind of say, look, I did it in the top 300 in the world. Keeping in mind, there's a lot of really good players out there that are extremely smart. Not necessarily that they have the bank account, they just understand game mechanics, team mechanics, etc. And then we're going to sell these. So attack, resistance, crit damage. We've got attack and crit damage, so if it rolls good, it'll be a keeper. If it rolls terrible, it's gone. Goodbye. Attack speed, accuracy, HP. Nah, lowball the speed, no thank you. Goodbye. Speed, HP, accuracy. That could work. HP, attack, crit damage, defense. Crit damage, defense. If I get if you get HP in the bottom, it'd be a tanky build, but I'm not sure about that one. Okay, we've got HP percentage, speed, crit rate. That's good. Right, get rid of this one. Attack percentage, bye bye. Defense, bye bye. 1.3 million. So we will check. Do we have speed? Yeah. If we get the first roll on speed, we could try go for a quad. Not that it'll help Arbiter, but no flat HP. That's a slap in the face. I really want to sell that weapon now. God almighty, that is just not nice. What else we're working on champion wise? Yeah, so a cult brawler, I might need to swap over some items just so he remains in lifesteal, but I need, there's a big ass pile of speed. 14 more speed would make him a lot better rather than 193, just so he could compete with Nethril. We may do a test run with the kit he has on just now. I could have built him a lot better. He hasn't been built in a while, but when I think I built him in this lifesteal gear, it was just kind of what was there was what was there. But I think that might be it. That was just kind of showing. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I knew there was. I knew there was more stuff. Okay. Let's collect some of this. 94 300. So we'll collect that. Collect. So we'll get this, sell this, but I wanted to show you guys kind of what I was doing. I was really happy to get Halberdier, or his name is. Torture Helm, go to 40. I can make chickens. I'm kind of glad that Painkeeper's 50, but might need to think what's more important, the clan boss team or rhazin, because I'm not really sure rhazin will be going into the clan boss team. We'll see. He's potentially good for certain affinities, but yeah, I think it's up for debate. We're definitely taking either Occult Brawler or Nethril. Most likely you're going to see a video later on Nethril and like Nightmare Clan Boss, because he's just so good. But we need to get Occult Brawler. We need to show just how badass he is, because he is one of the best. There is a risk that he can fill up the bar at the top, which is never good. It's not something that you want, because it might keep off the decreased attack, decreased defense, etc. But if we're unkillable, I won't care about it as much. I think that's it. Okay, there's random crap in here. How much money can I make? Because I am very poor. I do not have a lot of money, you see. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sell it all, sell it all. Make space for some more food to be done. I'll need to weigh out the option of Painkeeper's Masteries for the team, but I need to get him to 60 first, so we could potentially just hold off on that. Painkeeper has gear which I might need to remove so I can mess around with Dragon 20. So roughly 2 million silver by 310 speed Arbiter. She could go up 1 or 2 speeds, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't lose the speed bonus, so potentially even with a helm or a chest with over 20 speed, we'd probably end up with a bit less. And that's pretty much it, guys. I think I've got some arena battles to do. I've got some champs to work on leveling up to do. I'll do some of that off camera, and then I think I'll just catch up with you guys when I'm a bit closer. When we fuse rhazin, we'll do it on camera, 100%. I do have XP boost. It's like 3 days, and this one has 41 minutes left, so we will be using the one from Advanced Quests. I'll finish them off as well. Yeah, I think that kind of summarises it. Wanted to tell you guys how happy I was to finally have the last component for rhazin for like the 17th time. I never fed him. He was leveled up. We have the 4 epics. I've been making progress with the budget unkillable team, and just been general grinding, doing what you do. trying to make more 6 days and working on the Great Hall. So guys, I think we'll just cut it there. If you made it to this part of the video, I thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.